catch up. I have decided to go away for the weekend. Spur of the moment on my way to work yesterday, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go camping because I got a tent a bit ago and I just got some sleeping bags. They're all packed up here. I just felt like I needed to be free. Palo Duro Canyon, which is a 5-hour drive from where I live. I'm right now pulled over on the side of the road so I can eat my burrito. There's my tent. It's so quiet here. I'm trying to think of like what I wanted to do this weekend. And I finally was just like, it was to this point in my life where I just had to get out. Woke up for Fajr and just loaded my car up and started driving. You saw how it was like so flat, right? And so I'm driving, and then it said like, the park is the next 4 miles. And I was like, really? This is it? Like, I felt so, like my expectations were like here and that flatness was like down here. And then all of a sudden you just go boom, and it's just like this huge canyon, which I'm sitting down inside of it. I'm gonna go exploring. I'll take you along for the ride. So I climbed, that's my campsite right there. So I climbed up this hill, which the camera is not, you can't see how steep it is. It's super steep, man. I don't know. It's a little steeper than that. I'm out of breath and wheezing, but I wanted to give you this panorama. It's like sheer cliffs. This camera. Like, the canyon keeps going on. Whoa, almost fell over. And it goes way up there. It's so beautiful. I look like a weirdo, but haha, I'm trying to find a location to shoot the sunset, and I only have one full-scale tripod. I have a little mini, and I think I see a sort of informational board up here. God willing. Have to make sure to look for snakes. Apparently there's a really poisonous snake along this road. Well, in this area. And cacti are everywhere. Like, even the weeds will bite you. I don't know if you can make out anything there. It's so flippin' pretty here. Oh my god, Nye, why do you do this to yourself? So I wanted to get up on top of the hill instead of coming around like normal people. Decided to hike up a dry riverbed again. Clearly there's a well-worn path. I went off-roading and I didn't need to. Oh god. Yeah. So I just finished the time lapse. I don't know. I'm really sad that the cameras I have don't do this justice because it's so gorgeous. And the weird thing is, I can hear people's conversations that are like 100 yards away. I think it's time for me to go back to my camp. I'll give you a camp tour and eat dinner. Yeah, I just want to get off this trail before it's dark because I don't want to get caught on here. I did bring a flashlight though. Okay, so I'm slightly worried. The sun went down and it is cooled over 20 degrees in less than 20 minutes. It was 80 degrees. It was like 82, right? When I went up into that, it was so hot. And then now it's like 62. Literally. Oh, it just went up a little bit. Yeah. Oh man. I have a feeling it's gonna be really cold tonight. It's one night. I'm just camping one night. So let's do while there's still some light, let's do oh, my eye hurts so bad. Let's do a tent tour. Let's just say if push comes to shove, I'll sleep in my car. I've done it before, I'll do it again. My welcome mat. Dinner of Champions. This is the tent tour. This is the door. And it closes here. I just have this open now to get a breeze. It's actually kind of comfy in here, so that's good. This here that's where I have my toiletries and my towel. This is where I'm gonna sleep. My head's gonna go there. Some light reading. My pajamas and fuzzy woolly socks. My sleeping bag right here. And then over here I have a gallon of water for like wudu. And if I become super thirsty or need to fight off a water buffalo, I don't know, but it's there just in case. And then over here I have all my camera gear, and my drinking water. I have my phone on charge, and it's my lamp, towelettes because it gets really dusty, like my feet get dusty, so I'm gonna wipe them off. Welcome to my tent. It's kind of exciting. I'm so excited. I have never camped by myself. My brother will will be so proud. Fudger just hit, but I don't know if you can hear the coyotes in the background. It's so crazy scary, isn't it? Good morning. It is 6 something, almost 7. I woke up to get the sunrise for a time lapse, and also, of course, the pre-fudger. But, it was cold last night. That's when I'm sitting in my car versus being out on that ledge. It got down to 34 degrees, and that's on my car's gauge. Yesterday in the afternoon it got up to 82, so that's a huge drop. I mean, I expected it, so alhamdulillah. And honestly, my tent was like, inside the tent it was probably like 45, and then I was perfectly comfortable inside my sleeping bag, so that was good. Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty out here. Like, it's crazy how cavernous this place is, and then once you come up, because I'm at the highest elevation right now, how flat on top everything is. And man, the coyotes. What? Okay, so they went off like 3 or 4 times last night, and I was just too warm to get my camera so you could hear it. You may caught the tail end of one episode, but I doubt. That one was really far away. The first one was so close to where the campsite was. I like not flipped out, but I was like, oh crap, Johnny. Like growing up where I grew up, like I know, you know what coyotes sound like, and when they hunt, it's so unsettling. It kind of freaks you out. They like yip 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 and then howl at the same time, and then it sort of like coalesce into this cacophony of sound, and then absolute silence. Yeah. One time, like, I don't know if it was a deer for sure, but it definitely was something fast that was like traveling this way down our mountain. And then all of a sudden, and it was really close when I was growing up, that you heard them running, and then you heard this stumble, thud, and then perfect silence. Whew. Coyotes freak me out. I think they freak me out a little bit more than wolves. These might have been wolves. I'm not sure. If so, they sound very similar. I'm only saying they're coyotes because of my experience with coyotes. It's now time to start packing up camp. My car is almost full, but now I have to tear down my tent. Boo. But all good things come to an end. So I just finished packing up. I now drove to the bathroom and the showers because I can't function without a shower. So the canyon keeps going up around this, I guess, bluff. And that's like I don't know what that is. And then my campsite is up over that ledge over there. So that one over there, up and back over. That's where my campsite was. Oh, it's so pretty. Like, I'm halfway up the windy bendy bit, so it's gonna go up and around in there. I could live here. I'm now on a trail called the CCC, and it is blowy. And I think we make our way along there and down into the canyon. Alright, we're gonna see where this leads, but that's my trail. I think it goes over to there. Oh, I'll take this as far as it goes. Okay. Ooh. So I made it this far. Can't move around very much because this is where I'm standing, and there's the cliff. It goes 30-degree angle down. It's really steep, but gotta go past this sort of slide out up there, and I'm pumping air, so that's good. Alhamdulillah. So I made it up that incline. Bigger cliff now, straight down, essentially. So I made it halfway. Again, I'm doing, I don't know why, but so I made my way down and up and down and up here when there's this perfectly beaten path here that goes good lord, an idea of the path I just cut. Peak there, cut, and then up. Versus a 3-foot path that has steps. Come on! I don't know what that is. It's either poop or throw up. I'm gonna go with poop. I don't know. Now I'm at a crossroads. I just came from here, and it splits up, down. I think I'm gonna go down. I see steps. That's only like a 1-foot wide path. This is a 3-foot. I'm gonna go this route. Okay, I came from here, and there's 2 choices. Uno, 1. Dos, 2. I don't know. This is taking me along this ridge, and this is going to take me into the canyon, I imagine. I don't know. I wonder how much land management they have to do, because that's like shale. I think that was put there to like stop erosion or whatever. I bet when it rains, this whole thing just gets carved right up. So way over there are these sort of like ripply foothills type thing. Those are called Spanish skirts. The more you know. Poop. This is what happens if I fall off. Rock. I'd land there, I think. Here's a rock. Well, apparently if I fall, I'll just stop there. Yep, apparently I'll just land there. I was there. So glad I didn't meet anybody along my trail. I would have been freaked out. Look at that, it's a big traffic log. I'd be afraid I'd pitch over. Eek! Now I'm in the canyon and I'm on a nature preserve. And let's go. And there's water! I love a duck. Oh, sounds awesome. I am having such a blast. This is one of my better decisions. So, this is literally in the boondocks of West Texas, in the Panhandle, where it's flat and farm. That's all you see. So, I was quite worried about being a Muslim in the era of Trump. A guy came up to me and we started chatting. Like, he was a couple campsites down from me. And we just had such a fun talk about, like, he's traveling all over the Southwest here. He's from Pennsylvania. Hi, John from Pennsylvania. He was so nice. Everybody's been just absolutely the sweetest. I've enjoyed every moment, and I'd like to make this a habit. Not here specifically, but weekend adventures with camping. You shall not pass! I'm sorry, but I shall. I shall. Oh. Boop! So now I'm sitting out in the shade under this overhang, and I think I'm gonna call it a day and make the 5-hour trek back to Dallas. Mom, don't worry, I didn't 127 hours myself. Besides choosing every wrong path to take, I ended up being safe, so alhamdulillah for that. And yeah, I'm gonna miss it. The colors are insane here. From everything from purple to like bright blue. And everything in between. Alright. I might vlog from the car, but if not, it's been real. That's the line to get in. And it goes, and goes, and goes. Porgy. And goes. And goes. This is a line to get into the park. It goes, it goes, it goes. And this. So, I don't think you can see this, but I've I've just been, well, now we're on a bridge. But I've been going through these farms, and there's white stuff everywhere. And I look close, and it's cotton ball farms, and there's cotton balls on the loose. And if you know me, you know I have an irrational fear of cotton balls. So you just see these big piles of cotton balls tumbleweeding over the road, and I'm like, whoa, whoa. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, more, oh God.